So what's a FrontYard Ultra?
It's literally just 2 kilometres over there. Am I particularly fit? Probably not. Get back, stretch, eat, drink something, repeat. On the hour, every hour, until the last person is standing. At least I'm not injured. My calf is so tight. And it's only 3 laps in.
So what's your goal?
To win. Well, at least get 2. That's to win.
You love this song yet?
No. I hate this song. It means you need to go back out. So I don't expect it to be easy. Yeah, it's a totally different way to compete. $15 down.
Final remarks to yourself.
Pain is about a 6 and all just hitting me now.
Don't give up. Just one more lap. That's what you need to do.
So how did it go?
But I survived. These backyard ultras really are the playground of the insane. There are some crazy people out there who just thrive in suffering. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I was one of them. So the race started at 4 p.m.
It's almost like we're moving house.
So basically the way it works is that everybody has a 3 by 3 meter space for gazebo. In retrospect, it wasn't a very good idea, but I got my gazebo off Temu for $50.
This is literally my worst nightmare.
It wasn't the easiest thing to put up.
I think it's great.
Any gust of wind and the whole thing is literally just flying up. Welcome to your new home. It's Bear. Home sweet home. Before you knew it, the gun went off.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And we were into our first lap. Everybody was cheerful, everybody was happy. They're starting to realise what course you're going to be running on for the next God knows how many hours. Oh, amazing. You ready?
You ready?
Okay, so that's one lap down. Many more to go. Feeling a little bit achy, but doing some stretching and it's alright. You kind of warm into it. Are you bored yet?
No.
I think really from that second lap onwards, you start to realise just what you've signed yourself up for. When the initial excitement has died down and you realise you're just going to be running for many more hours in the dark.
Alrighty, we're on the 5th lap. Pains, unfortunately shot up to about a 3. Ankles feeling pretty tight. And morale's taking a hit. It's probably around a 6, but gotta stay calm and carry on.
Looking back, I think the night was a bit of a blur.
Alrighty, calling in from lap 7. Pain's about a 3. Morale's a 6. Starting to realise the weight of the challenge I put myself in. I'm sure it'll work out.
You know, it's very much a rinse and repeat. You run, you get back, you stretch. Is this just going to be a compilation of me stretching?
There's not much else that goes on.
You eat.
Gatsby is on lap 3. So we have noodles for dinner.
You run again.
Alrighty, it's lap number 8. Pain is still hovering about a 3. Morale's shot back up to a 7. Had some good noodles. Just gotta keep the grind on.
You get back.
Come join me.
You stretch. You eat. It's a hard life. It's just running and eating, and then more running, and then more eating.
And then a massage in between.
Yeah, and a painful massage in between. Yeah, so anyway, after a while it becomes a bit of a grind.
Alrighty, so we are on lap number 10. Pain's shot up to a 5. I've got a stitch that's really, kidding me. But morale is still pretty high. Let's call it 7. So, it could be worse.
But I do remember one of the probably the most standout moments in any of the races was, I think it was something like 3 AM. And there's a group of us running. We're kind of grinding through it, we're quite quiet, and then suddenly out of nowhere, the guy spearheading the group just asks, "What's your favourite movie fighting scene?" And this proceeds by, I think, about 30 minutes of conversation, everyone comparing their favourite fighting scene. And that was just, it was just an incredible moment. But really it kind of built a camaraderie between us which got us through that lap. And it just goes to show how much easier it is when you're running in a group versus when you're running alone. 10 laps down, and I've got a minute. I'll see you soon.
So we're on the 11th lap now. Pain's actually probably gone down to about a 4, which is nice. Morale is okay, so we're on a 6. These last few hours, well, the few hours coming up are going to be really brutal. But we'll get through them.
I think one of my favourite things about the Backyard Ultra was that the fact you kind of restart every hour means that kind of each lap, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into.
Oh, so there's this bridge which bounces on the first half of the rate. I think I might be pretty dizzy because now occasionally my steps on hard ground feels like I'm bouncing, like I'm on that bridge. Breathe.
Each lap feels like it's its own little journey, own little challenge that you have to get through. It's not really ultra running anymore. It's probably more ultra shuffling at this point. Nearly halfway. You really got to humble yourself and not focus on the fact that you are barely running anymore, but just happy that you're progressing as you're shuffling along. So in some ways it's not as mind-numbing as you might think it'd be. I think I remember one lap where, I'd be very happy and cheerful, and then the next lap I just wouldn't be. So really my general lap strategy was I would try to run at the front of the group and really finish the lap around between 42 to 45 minutes into the hour.
Halfway.
Leaving 15 minutes to get my shit together. But 15 minutes has never felt so short.
Alright, we're on the 12th lap now. Pain's not great, it's probably about a 6. Morale's pretty low as well, it's 4. So yeah. Oh, where's the sun? I need that to warm my soul. Let's keep on grinding.
So yeah, I think as the sun came up I realised that my calf was still getting tighter, slightly tighter in each lap, and my Achilles was getting slightly more
The only issue is my ankle stiffness. Just won't leave me alone.
painful, and I think it dawned on me that sorry, it's just a great pun. It dawned on me that I think I'd actually prefer to be able to run in my day-to-day life than potentially run more laps, destroy my Achilles, injure myself, and be left on the sofa for the next few weeks.
Alrighty, it's the 15th lap. That means the sun's coming up this time. Pains till about 6, maybe edging on a 7. But morally, feeling strong, it's about 7. So it's looking up.
So yeah, it goes to show how much of a mental game it is, because lap 15 I could barely run at all, and lap 16 I was just sprinting along. Because I knew that I'd be finishing, I could go home and I could stop running.
Alright, it's lap 16. I'm gonna call it quits after this one because my Achilles is a bit knackered. But I'm gonna go out strong. Pain's about 5. Morale's about 10. See you guys at the end.
And like any event, you learn so many lessons. I learned the power of good massage.
This is round, what, 5 or 6 of V versus the knot in my calf. I'm not entirely sure if he's winning just yet, but it's painful, that's for sure.
So yeah, I must admit, I think I've got the bug. The course was beautiful, the community is just great, the fact you're running with the same people, again, every lap, rather than a usual race. My only suggestion would be, if you're thinking about doing one, sign up and do it, because I can't think of any better way to spend your weekend.
So what's your plan with that one?
Kill it!
It may sound repetitive, but there's a simplicity, there's a beauty to it, which it's actually a little bit addictive. And I'm definitely ready to do another.
Shoot. Let's come back.
Who wants some?